A recent change to an underused talent has made it much better for Havoc Demon Hunter almost overnight. In this video, I'll tell you guys about that and tell you why you should use this talent. Before we get to the video though, I put a lot of work into my videos and we're pushing up towards 4,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, consider hitting the subscribe button. It would really mean a lot and really help me out. Also, I have my Twitch and my Discord links in the description, so join those for more content. With that, enjoy the video. So you're probably wondering what talent I'm talking about. Now that talent is going to be Restless Hunter. Now this is the counterpart to Inner Demon, and for a long time Restless Hunter was bad. It would only ever trigger when you're leaving demonic or meta form, and buffing up Blade Dance isn't really that powerful. However, the change that came in is that whenever you push meta while already in demon form, you get this buff now. It's actually really big for one big reason, and it's the fact that we can get this Restless Hunter inside of our Essence Break windows with Metamorphosis, and that's kind of why it's big. With enough lust, with enough haste, so during lust, you can even get 2 hits of Restless Hunter inside of your Essence Break window, and I'll go over that in a second here. But really, the changes to this make it much better, and better than Chaos Theory for single target. Now this is only for single target. Probably don't want to run this in AoE, but if you're coming down to grab Glaive Tempest, might be a little bit better than Chaos Theory if you're in that build anyways. But still end up playing the Growing Inferno, whatever Throw Glaive build for AoE. The other reason why it's probably better in Chaos Theory now is that Chaos Theory is actually bugged. Where it's only applying to the first hit of Chaos Strike and not the second hit. So for those who don't know, Chaos Strike is an ability that hits twice. So every time you push Chaos Strike, so if I just get enough Fury here, so if I push Chaos Strike, there's 1 hit and then a second hit. So Chaos Theory itself is not actually applying to that second hit. If I talent into it here, I'm in combat. If I just talent into it here, you can see that if I go to Chaos Theory here, we'll change the talent. So if I push Blade Dance, I'll get Chaos Theory. The buff will end up dropping off between the first and second hit, which, see, I have my buff. I'll use it. Drops off after the first hit there. Really fast, kind of hard to see. I'll probably slow it down for you guys in post. But you can see that it drops off between the first and second hit, which really diminishes its value. On top of that, because Restless Hunter now triggers whenever you push meta while already being in demon form, we end up getting that buff during our Essence Break window. So if I do a little slowed down version of the Essence Break window for you here, I'm not going to do it properly or whatever, but I'll enter meta through I-Beam there. I'm just going to not Vengeful Retreat or anything, but I'll just Essence Break, Death Sweep, and then I'll hit meta. And you can see that I have it here, Restless Hunter. So I'll hit Death Sweep again. My second Death Sweep there was procced and buffed by Restless Hunter. Now, I'm not even tracking it on my weak orders here. This is such a recent discovery here. On top of that, if you get enough haste and your GCD is short enough, what can happen there is that you can actually get a meta buff. You can get the Restless Hunter buff during the end of your first Death Sweep. So if you push your Death Sweep and then immediately push meta, then the buff will actually affect the end of your first Death Sweep and the next one after you're in Metamorphosis. So that leads to a very large increase of damage during your Essence Break window there. It makes stuff like Puzzle Box even better as well, because you get that mastery on that first hit and on that second hit. And with procs and with enough luck, you can definitely see this thing hitting for over 1 million off of just 1 Death Sweep. So this is actually a really big deal. This is a pretty large DPS increase. If you don't believe me, I do have a sim for it showing the changes and the difference here, and I'll show you guys that right now. So here we are with my sim, and you can see that the single target sim, this is the normal one with Momentum, Inner Demon, and Chaos Theory. Sim's about 1,000 DPS less than the one with Restless Hunter, which is right here, Restless Hunter. We'll close that, and then you can see here for comparison, this is the Chaos Theory one. So this is about a 981 DPS increase over the normal ST build. Obviously my gear is not like super amazing, but this just shows you that this talent is the real deal now. You definitely want to be using this in single target over something like Chaos Theory now, because of what I talked about with the bug, and because of the ninja changes to Restless Hunter. Now, if you sim this for yourself, make sure you use the nightly sim instead of the weekly. So you can see here I'm on nightly SimC version. Weekly won't show you the proper thing. If you want to do that, you can go back to Top Gear here. Hopefully it loads. There we go. Scroll down and just make sure you select this option here to nightly. Weekly won't have the update yet because it's built every Monday, but nightly will. So make sure you sim that nightly mode, and it will show you the power of Restless Hunter in your single target builds. So this ninja change has really led to us doing a pretty good amount of damage with that Restless Hunter talent. It's really good on things like Razak as well. If you can get it to go off inside the shield, you can do crazy amounts of damage there. I'll try and drums myself and show you guys the double proc within haste or lust here. Look up here for my buffs. I don't have them tracked on my weak cores because it's so new. But we'll go in here. I'll drums myself. We'll go in. We'll I-beam. Essence Break, Ventral Retreat, Death Sweep, Meta. See, I didn't get it there. My haste wasn't high enough for that to proc, but you can see that it ended up doing a lot of damage there. I got a critical hit for 139k. It's pretty decent. But, you know, if you have enough haste, I don't know the haste numbers for it specifically. 65 probably is not enough. But you can end up doing a crazy amount of damage and getting that double proc in there and really just blasting things in your Essence Break window. So that is the new hotness for single target for Demon Hunter. We end up running Restless Hunter now. This also just gives you more Fel Rushes, which is funny, I guess, if you, you know, needed more Fel Rushes. Woo, fun. But the Restless Hunter change ends up to it doing much more damage now because of the shadow change on Blizzard's part. So I just wanted to update you guys on that as soon as I could. So that's it for the video today. A little short video. I'm just back from my vacation now. This is the, the first thing I'm putting out. So hopefully you found this useful. Go out there, do a lot of damage, kill those bosses if you're raiding today or after seeing this video, and use this talent in single target. That's really the takeaway here. So with that, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment any questions, drop a sub as well, it really helped me out. I will see you guys next time. Peace.